Okay, so this is my third attempt for an intro. My first one was actually taken before the video even started, before I started the actual thing I'm doing, but it kind of turned out whack, so I decided to make a new one. I'm going to be doing an eyeshadow look today. It's going to be red and all this stuff. It's going to be cute. Just keep on watching. You can see. You'll see my tips and tricks. Yeah. The palette I'm going to use today for sure is the James Charles palette. I'm probably gonna go into some other eyeshadow palettes, but I'm not sure which yet. Just whatever kind of comes my way, whatever I feel like using, I guess. But the first thing I need to do is prime my eyes, which I don't normally do, to be honest, but I only do when I do full face. But for this, I'm gonna go ahead and prime them so things come out great. Okay, so the eye primer I'm going to be using today is the Prestige Primed and Ready eye primer. I use concealer, but I decided to use an actual eye primer. So that's what I'm using. I'll apply this now off camera because why do you want to see that? You don't. You want to see the eyeshadow. So yeah. The consistency of that one is kind of like silicone-y and not like super sticky, or it's a little bit tacky, but not like super tacky. And it's just like, it's not full coverage. It's not gonna. So I'm going to be going into the first shade I'm going to go into. Let me open this palette first. Is, should we do, we'll do it wrong. So the shade I'm going to be going into is Punch Me in the James Charles palette. It is this one right here. I'm going to be taking a fluffy brush that I got from Ipsy. This one's the tapered blending brush by Elizabeth Mott or whatever. But it works, does the same thing. I'm probably gonna switch a few brushes, but I'm gonna use this one for Punch Me into the crease. And I'm kind of like gonna wing it out because I feel like it looks better with my eye shape. So let me tap it off and just start. I'm gonna do one eye first, so the next shade I'm going to be going into, start warming this bad boy up by going into Arrested in the James Charles palette. I probably should stop saying that because you already know that I'm using it, so. But this one right here. Okay, we're going to take another fluffy brush, but this one's more tapered, or it's just more whatever. This is the Shade and Blend. I don't know where is this from. It's not really going to be anything special. You can find this anywhere, I guess. But go into that. I'm going to tap this off. I'm going to go right under the crease color. And like wing it out too. Like I said, I'm not sure what kind of look I'm going for yet. I might do the base like on the eyelid, completely red, or just whatever, make it dark. I don't know. I just know I want to use red because I love red. Let's go with green eyes, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take this big fluffy brush that I got from Ipsy. It's the Farrah 35E. And I'm going to be taking this almost mauve shade. It's called Mary right here. Let me use that one. I'm kind of like blend those two together. Like you can't really see the first crease color, but I'll put it right there, like over top. Finished putting on that Mary shade. I kind of describe it as a mauve or a blush color or whatever, but you can already tell, like, I just kind of bring it together. I know it looks really whack right now, but I just gotta pull through. It'll pull through. I can fix it up with concealer, do whatever I want with it, you know. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the makeup looks, they always start out kind of bad and like look kind of messy till I add glitter or like clean it up with concealer or, you know, whatever. But that's that. Now we're gonna go with, I think we're gonna go with red. Should just go straight with red. It's gonna be short. gonna take this brush right here. I got it from Ipsy as well. Ipsy is so lovely. This is where I get a lot of my stuff from, to be honest. But it's the Luxie 239 Precision Shader. So I'm gonna take this red. I think I'm gonna start out like with lining the underneath right there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. When I do makeup, I never really have a plan. I always kind of just do whatever, you know. I start putting this under. I'll bring this in close to the corner, like a line. I'm gonna do this. Bring this down a little bit lower right here. Follow my natural eye shape. Like that. I mean, it doesn't look like much right now, but I'm gonna deepen it. I think I'm gonna do like a kind of a cut crease, but not with concealer, because I don't want to get concealer in my lashes. But we'll probably put like a glitter. Let's deepen that up a little more red. I know y'all probably can't see because it's not like zoomed in or anything, but that's what that looks like. Okay, so I brought you in a little bit closer. I know it's late, but whatever. I'm doing it now so you can see better look. So I already have the red and the crease with the other shades. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this together real quick. Okay, so I did the other eye. It doesn't look the best right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in more with that Mary shade. More with the Mary shade, yeah. And just blend those 3 colors, I think they are, together a little bit more, make it more. And yes, I do kind of bring it into my eyebrows a little bit. Okay, so now that that's blended, let's go ahead and add a little bit more red to deepen it a little bit more, add more pigmentation because my eyes need it. Okay, so my sister and her friend bursted in, but whatever. I'm taking more of this Mary shade and gonna blend it a little bit more. So I think I'm done with the reds, to be honest. Like, obviously it's not gonna like completely cover up like everything, but we're done with it. Crease done. I'll go with this one right here. I don't know what the shade is, because I don't think they say it or whatever, but I'm going with this. It's like a monochrome. It has like gold glitter and like a Morphe, whatever, a ready tone or whatever, but it's super pretty. It's similar to the Smashbox shade in here. It's Bikini Scene by Smashbox. This is the Tag Me Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio. So we're gonna go with the shade in here that I showed y'all. Close this palette. Not done with it. Not done with the James Charles palette. I'll come back. Okay, so I'm gonna take this brush right here. I got it from Ipsy. It's the Miss Glam SB68. I don't know what that actually says. It's like, I don't know, but we're taking that. I'm going to wet it with the Master Fix by Studio Maybelline setting spray. I'm gonna go into the shade. Oh, it's so pretty. I usually normally use my fingers when it comes to like shimmery shades, but I'm gonna try to use a brush. Move this over here. Oh, that's gonna be in the shop, whatever. Let's go on the lid. I think that's good. Like, can't really tell, but I think that's good. So I'm gonna do this to the other eye. Spray the brush again. So I'm done with that. Yeah, let's go to Modern Renaissance palettes. Okay, I'm gonna take this little brush. I don't know what you would call this brush. It doesn't have a name either. I think I got it in like a Christmas set. But I'm gonna take this brush. I'm gonna go into Red Ochre right here in the Modern Renaissance palette. Yes, okay. Let's get that all on the brush. I'm gonna pack that right in here. That looks good. Okay, so let me take a liner brush. It's by e.l.f. It's called the Professional Defining Eye Brush. And I'm gonna go into a black. The big black one. Okay, so I'm gonna coat this brush. This is like an angled, tapered blending brush, kind of, I think. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go along the line right here, like from the end of my eye, almost like a wing, but I'm not gonna have it as a wing. I'm gonna blend it, but like this. I'm gonna take this and just feather that out, and then I'm gonna bring it in like this. Okay, so that's kind of like the base of that. So I'm gonna take it in a smaller one. Yeah. We're gonna take this one. It's called the Chic Angel Liner. This might be out by e.l.f. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take the same black and go a little bit more, like I'm gonna get in there a little more and make it more defined, make it more straight. I'm gonna feather that in like this. It's more clean. Always gonna be more clean when I put concealer and stuff on, but that's that. Okay, I'm gonna do that to the other eye. Add that black. So I'm gonna be starting from the edge. I kind of like to do this thing, but that's when I clean it up. I always do this, but yeah. I'm gonna add a little more black to this eye. Okay, so I'm done with those. I'm gonna be taking another blending brush. I think. Let's take this one right here. I think it says e.l.f. again. It's just Chic Crease Brush. I'm gonna be going into Benny, which is like a dark brown purpley shade. It looks like kind of purpley, but it's right there. Take that. I'm gonna blend the black into the red a little bit more on the outer corners, like onto the lid a little bit. Make it more cohesive. It's already like pretty cohesive, so just add a little more dimension. Yes, look at that. There's that. And I think I'm gonna go back and have a little bit more red. I'm gonna take this brush right here by that person or that brand. I'm gonna take the red shade, get that all on there. Just go along right here to make it more bright. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that one blending brush that I used for the black, Chic crease brush. I'm gonna use that brown shade, the dark brown Benny in J. Charles palettes. Deepen it a little bit more again. Bring it out. This one right here, go into the black. I'm gonna go right underneath this line right here and make it a little bit more dark, a little bit more defined so you can see it. And so there's a little bit more dimension right there, like not dimension but like more of an eyeliner look. I don't really like using liquid eyeliner. I feel like powder liner or like black shadows do the same thing, but I think I might take my finger and go a little bit more into that peachy shade that we put right here, the literally shade, and go right there to add a little bit more shimmeriness. I feel like it was fading a little bit, just a little bit more. This makes it a little bit more peachy and not too light right there, like that. See this one and this one. You probably can't tell, but I can tell. I think this one. Okay, so there's that. So I think I'm done with that. Then we'll go into the under eye after I do my concealer, and then I'll be back. Probably do a face thing on another video, but I'm just gonna do that. I'm back with the face done, the eyebrows, and everything else. So the base is done, and I'm gonna go with Boutique. And the J. Charles palette is this one right here. I'm gonna take that under the eye. Usually people go with the lighter colors first, but I'm not doing that. It's just how I do it, and I don't really care if people don't agree. Just how I do it. You can have your own little way to do it. This is how I do it. So I'm gonna put my finger here. I'm not gonna pull. I'm just gonna keep my hand steady and like keep my face steady. I'm gonna take it from the outer corner, look up, and bring it in all the way into the inner corner. I'm gonna take a little bit more and try to connect this a little bit better, but not completely like darken that part. Okay, so there's that. And I don't normally do a lot on the bottom because I don't know, I feel like it makes my eye look a little bit more low. I like my eyes to be high, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna take this brush that we took earlier, Sacred Blending Brush by that company, and I'm gonna take the, what shade is that? Rested. I'm gonna take Rested, which I did use on the top eye, but I'm gonna take this shade right here, and let me show it right there. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna make this a little bit more bright and more cohesive at the top eye. I think that's all I'm gonna do with that, but I am gonna take this big fluffy brush that I used earlier. I'm gonna make sure there's not like a whole lot of leftover product on it, so I won't do anything. I'm just gonna blend the bottom a little bit more out. And if it's like red right here, like little circles, because I didn't put any makeup right there because I just got it pierced. But yeah. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm gonna take the white. I'm gonna close this bad boy. I'm gonna take the white from the Burn Book. The company is called Storybook Cosmetics. So I'm gonna take this little guy right here. It's an Ulta brush. It's also a beauty crease brush. Cut off, but so I'm gonna be taking the Ulta Beauty crease brush. It's really small. I don't really use it for my crease. I kind of use it for that white shade. So the white shade in the Burn Book is called the Plastics right here. And the only thing I'm gonna do with that is just take it right under the eyebrow and kind of like make it more defined and highlighted. But wait till you see. I'm gonna swatch it for you, but this thing is so pigmented. Like it already made it pink. Like, do you see? Oh, I can't. Ulta Beauty. It's the eyeshadow brush. Looks like this. Kind of like a flat tapered brush. But I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna go into the James Charles palette once again. Ring Light, which is this shade. Put it right under the brow bone. Or right on it. Do y'all, I know y'all see that. I know you see that. I'm not even gonna say anything. That is like the prettiest shimmery. It's just so pretty. Okay, so I'm also gonna put this on the inner corner to brighten it. That is so pretty. I might even put this at the tip of my nose. I already have highlight on, but this will be so pretty. Just a brighten one a little bit. Never mind. Okay, and like when I usually go at the corner, I kind of like make a line. Like most people like do little circles, but I kind of like do this, like follow my natural shape, because like I feel like it makes my eyes like a little bit more pointy, because they are really pointy already. Like, but I'm also gonna take this brush just for fun and put it at the tip of my nose just for a little more brightness, and also right here. I'm also gonna put it on my Cupid's bow, because like that is so stunning. I love highlight as well. I already have highlight on. I think I said that already, but I'm going to take the face shade. I'm pretty sure he uses it for his highlight. I'm also going to be mixing it with Ring Light, but I'm going to take this one and this one, and ever so lightly or slightly, whatever that saying is, I'm going to tip them. I'm going to do that, and then I'll put it right here. My face looks so bad, but that's okay. I'm gonna take this big brush. I've had this forever. Pretty sure it's from Claire's, but I'm just gonna take it. Okay, so we're done with the eyes. Last thing is the lips. I don't really normally wear lipstick, but I think I might as well just do that for y'all. So the lip color I think I'm gonna go with is, I might just do a gloss, to be honest, with some liner. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this one right here. It's Ulta Beauty again. Yes, I use Ulta Beauty. Okay, but it's the lip liner in Spice. I'm just gonna line my lips. I'm gonna take this gloss right here. I think that'll look good. It's really shimmery. It's the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Puff. I'm gonna take that and put it on there. This looks like it's like whatever. This lip gloss just makes me so like nostalgic because like the smell of it reminds me of when my family would go on like not vacations, like kind of like camping trips, but not really camping trips. We'd stay in a cabin for like a day or so. We'd play board games and all that, and like the cabins always smelled like this. It always smelled like this. Like it's almost like a s'mores, or just, it's just like so. It smells like cabin. Just like a cabin. This is how I describe a cabin smell. Is this lip gloss right here? This is how it smells. I'm pretty sure all of them smell like this, but just so nice. I think that's that. The last step is going to be setting spray because I'm going with my lashes real quick though. And then I'm gonna take, I know a lot of people say, well, this is supposed to be like before for like whatever setting spray or moisturizer spray, but I use it for before and after, so don't get, yeah. This is the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Cucumber, and Green Tea. My sister came in, but whatever. So I'm gonna take this. It says you can use it either before makeup or the last step following the makeup. So I'm gonna use it the last step. I had some glow, I fixed my dryness. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. So yeah, and you just did it. Okay, so that is it for this look. Yep, that's all I'm doing. But I don't know what else to video. I might do a Q&A or like skincare or like hair care or something, what I do, how I dye my eyebrows or whatever. But this is this. I'm gonna post some pictures after this, but yeah.